Friends, Father Frank Pavone here, speaking to you on September the 13th, 2022, from in front now of the United States Supreme Court. As you can tell, it's a lot more quiet and peaceful here than on many of the occasions when I've been here leading rallies. But I wanted to bring this small video to you to remind you that in just a few weeks, at the beginning of October, this court will begin its new term. Now, of course, it has been about, let's see, from the end of June, July, August, September, about 3 months since the Dobbs decision came out. And some on the left are calling this action by the court in overturning Roe v. Wade, they're calling it an activist decision. They're saying it's an activist court. Well, actually, they have that completely wrong. When a court declares a right that is nowhere in the Constitution or in the history of America, and that's what they did in Roe v. Wade, creating a constitutional right to abortion out of thin air, something that had never been recognized in America up to the 1970s. That's what you call an activist court. In other words, a court that's making decisions based on either politics or the policy preferences of the justices rather than being based on the Constitution and the legal tradition of the country. That's activism. What the court did in Dobbs is exactly the opposite of judicial activism. Namely, they looked at the Constitution carefully and they said, wait a minute, we veered away in Roe from the meaning and text and history of the Constitution. So we're going to correct our mistake and we're going to adhere to the norms of the Constitution. And we're not going to decide the abortion issue. We're going to let the people decide it through their elected representatives. That's just the opposite of an activist court. Letting the people decide, letting the people debate, letting the people vote, letting the lawmakers make laws. That's the way the Constitution sets up our government. So as I'm standing here in front of the court, I invite you to go to SupremeCourtVictory.com, learn more about the Dobbs case, read it if you haven't read it so far, and pray for the court as they get ready to begin their new term, that they may indeed stay firmly rooted in the Constitution and not in the policy preferences of the justices. Father Frank Pavone here of Priests for Life. We'll talk to you soon.